Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today I am back with another apartment build. I haven't built in The Sims in forever, but I definitely want to do it more because it is an aspect of The Sims 4 that I really enjoy and I don't do enough, so yeah. Be prepared for a few more build videos. If you happen to enjoy today's video, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell to never miss an upload. I have been on a roll lately, sticking to my schedule, so 4 videos a week. So yeah, if you don't want to miss them, hit the notification bell. And let's get into this video. I actually end up changing the floor. Oh, no, I already did. It was the one from, I believe, Eco, I never know how you pronounce it. Lifestyle before, but it was a little bit too textured for me. I kind of like got tired of it straight away. I was like, no, this is too much for this apartment. I also would have liked the doors to have that nice timber color as well, but the windows in this apartment are black, so I was like, kind of looks better if the doors are black too, and then everything else is like timber and white, and there is a lot of greens, and then the office that I'm gonna end up putting in here is gonna have like a really nice red rug, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying this apartment. I don't really know what style it is. I feel like it's like boho, modern, contemporary, I don't know. It's just a few things mixed. If you know about interior design, let me know. I also built this having the interior designer that I created on this channel a while ago, a few weeks ago maybe. I did a create a sim video and I had that sim in mind. I think she has a little bit more money and that's why the apartment is very nice. It has a lot of nice furniture. There is some clutter here and there, especially in the kitchen and living room and entrance area. I was like going ham with the decoration because I love clutter in The Sims 4. I think it looks so nice and just makes a place way more lived in and like realistic than if you don't clutter your places up. And I only didn't put a lot of clutter in the office that I made because I was kind of like, I feel like they would keep their office really like clean and neat and like clutter free. The desk just has like a PC on it. I was like, that is me. If I would be tidier than I am, because oh my god, I'm like, I can be so messy, but I hate a mess, so I just, it's a bit of a struggle because I do tend to be very chaotic and leave things around, but I hate it, and then every few weeks or so I get like crazy and want to clean everything up, and I open all the drawers of everything and like clean out everything, and then I'm exhausted and stop halfway through and everything looks messier than it has before. So hello, welcome to my life. No, I have been a bit better with it lately. I do love when apartments, or like, I mean, I live in an apartment, so I do love when it looks neat. I think a little bit of clutter is nice, but I think it's like decorative clutter that I like, and I really hate having a mess on my desk. I do tend to have a mess on my desk because I don't know, I have so many things around, I like, there's some tablets I need to take right now, so they're like here. Then there's like some paper for notes that I write down, then I have a few like notebooks for different things that I write into. I always need to have water, then sometimes snacks. Right now there's sunscreen on my table because it was my grandma's birthday 2 days ago, and 3 days ago actually now. Hold on, it's Monday. Yes, no, is Saturday 2 or 3 days ago? I don't know, it was her birthday on Saturday. I am losing my marbles if I ever had any. But yeah, I had to wear sunscreen because it is like 35 degrees out, and we were going out for dinner and she said we're sitting outside. I don't even know if you're allowed to sit inside in restaurants right now. I feel like you are if you do a test, but I just did a test at home because I always do when I see my grandma, just to make sure I'm fine. But yeah, I had put on sunscreen for the first time ever. Kids use sunscreen. I'm very bad with it, so you should use it. I should do it more too. It's so important, but I always forget. I tan very easily and I don't really burn in the sun unless I'm like, actively sunbathing, then obviously I would put on sunscreen, especially for the first few tan sessions. But like I said, I tan very well and I don't burn quickly, but I know a lot of people burn really quickly. Actually, like a few weeks back, me and my best friend went for a walk, and it was like through this park that is kind of like a forest. I don't know, it's really nice to say that we live in a capital city. If you walk to that park, it's like a 20-minute walk there, and then it's a huge park, and it really does feel like you're in a forest, and it's really nice, and a lot of people walk their dogs there, and I get to pet a lot of them because for some reason I don't know, dogs just like are drawn to me. They always like either jump up on me or want to be pet or like sniff me out, and I'm just like, okay, well. I'm not a dog person. I never had a dog, so I'm a bit not scared of them, but I never know what to do really, so I usually just do the same as I do with cats and just hold my hand out and see how they react, and then, you know, if they don't pull away, I usually give them a little like stroke, and then we're good. The other day actually, when I went to that park, a dog jumped up like behind me, and it was a really big dog, and I got so freaked out. I was like, oh my god, because I was walking down this little like hilly bit. It wasn't really a hill, but you know, like a little whatever. And I was like, oh my god, if I would have fallen over, I would have really hurt myself. So good job he didn't touch me, but it was close. I think he just got excited because he was playing with a dog before that. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. Like, how do you even listen to me for even just like 6 minutes? I feel like I just like start a story and then get sidetracked and tell you something else. But back to the initial story, me and my best friend went to that bit, and like I said, it's like very foresty looking, so there is a lot of shade and whatever, but we also walked through the sun a little bit, and she has way lighter skin than me and tans less and like tends to get sunburns easier. And so she was like, when we got back home, she was like, oh, I really need to get inside now. I should have put on some sunscreen. And I was like, huh? Because like for a walk where you're not like out in the sun, like sunbathing, I should have probably put on some sunscreen as well. You know, it's like way safer and better for your skin and whatever. But I was like, oh my god, I didn't even, it's so funny, you know, if you have like very fair, is that the word, skin, that you have to like think of those things, because I wouldn't have even thought of it, and I would never get a sunburn like that. And it's just like, I don't know, so funny what different people have to watch out for. But you know, like, to be fair, like I said before, I should have put sunscreen on. Like, I don't know, I should really do it more. I think there's like a weird thing where some people say you tan better if you put sunscreen on. I don't know if that's true or if that's just like a kids put sunscreen on, it's dangerous not to kind of thing. I do definitely put it on my face though, because I don't want to age in my face. Right now, I don't know, like, I feel like people who never put on sunscreen look older faster. I don't know if that's just like a misconception or whatever, but I think it's true. I think if you don't, like, if you tan a lot as well, your skin tends to look older. I don't really like have to worry about that because I look like a 25-year-old baby. If you see me, my face, I'm like, literally, if I would go to a club right now, if they were open, I would get ID'd, and I'm 25. If I buy a beer or something, which in Germany you can do when you're 16, I get ID'd, and I'm like, hello? You know, I'm almost 10 years older than 16. Like, are you for real? Also, I'm not buying beer. I would buy red wine because, hello, I'm classy. Not really, but don't tell anyone. I buy the cheapest wine. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, beer is like, ugh. I don't get how people drink it. And my mom is like Bavarian, so she's huge on beer, and she's, I think, very disappointed that I don't like it, but sorry, Mom. I just don't get it. I feel like it tastes like earwax, and then people are always like, oh my god, how do you know how earwax tastes? And I'm just like, because I was a child once, and you, like, if you get earwax on your finger and eat something after, like, hello, as if that doesn't happen to anyone else, you know, as if I'm the only person. And I feel like earwax is exactly what beer tastes like, so I don't get why people drink it. Why would you want to drink that? Yeah. Please don't. But anyway, I got super sidetracked. It's also still so hot here. It has been like 35 degrees for a week or something, it feels like now, and it doesn't cool down. And I woke up this morning, I always get super warm during the night, and I woke up this morning, I was like, I am dying. It is so hot, it doesn't cool down. I usually only open the windows during the night because during the day it's just so hot, there's no point, and I don't want wasps to come in, and I'm hoping that they sleep at night. I don't really know if they're night active as well, but I am just, you know, telling myself that they're not, so I hate wasps, if you don't know. I'm like terrified of them. I got better with them when I'm outside and they're just outside. I'm like, okay, yeah, like you live here, this is okay. But when they come into my home, I'm like, nah, this is not cool. You need to leave ASAP or I will cry. Close this door and never enter this room ever again. Yeah, I'm that bad when they come inside. I can't function. And I tell myself, you know, I'm like, I'm way bigger than them. They're probably more scared of me than I am of them. I don't actually think that because wasps are just like, they are crazy. I think they're like just so evil. So I don't think they're scared of me, but I tell myself that. And I am bigger. And I don't even think wasp stings hurt that much personally. I know it hurts some people like a lot, but me personally, they don't hurt that much. But you know, don't know what it is. I just don't like them, but whatever. We're getting to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this apartment as well. I thought it turned out really cute. Let me know what your favorite room or part of this apartment is. And yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye.